Oh hey, new camera. What is going on, guys? My name is Elmer, or YaTuChavez. Let me fix my seat. So a lot of you guys have been asking me on Twitter about how I'm doing, some advice and update. So this is pretty much going to be just an update on the last video, talking about the situation up in here. So first things first, I want to say I am doing a lot better. I feel a lot better. My head feels clearer than it did before. I'm in better moods nowadays, and it's good. And I do think it's because of the medication that I've been taking. Now, I'll get to that in a second because medication isn't for everyone, but hear me out. So, for me, I want to say about a week or so, maybe even when I was making that video, I had started or I was just about to start taking medication. And now I'm taking pills. I'm taking pretty much what is called Lexapro, which I'm not 100% sure if it's like an antidepressant, if it's an emotion booster, or I don't know. I don't know exactly what it does, but I'm thinking it helps. But let me explain that. So, like I said last time, I was sort of afraid or iffy to start taking medication because I was pretty much scared that I would get addicted to it, and I think I kind of have. Because what had happened was, so there's about maybe, I want to say 30 pills in a fresh container of this, and this right here is my second dosage, or I guess my second 30 pills. So after I ran out the first one, I ran out, and then I didn't go get it refilled for about a day or two maybe. So I was maybe 2 or 3 days, or a couple of days actually, without taking medication. Now, the first day or two, I was fine. I felt, well, the first day or two of not taking medication, after I ran out, I felt fine. I didn't have any weird, crazy thoughts like I used to before I was on the medication. And then day 3 or 4 came, and it all started coming back to me. Now, I don't know if maybe it's because my brain didn't get the chemicals or whatever is in pills that it needed to balance everything out, or if maybe I just psyched myself out and saying, oh, I haven't taken these pills in a few days, I'm afraid I'm gonna go crazy again, and then I just ended up going crazy again mentally, which it was scary. I'm not gonna lie, I freaked out a little bit. I honestly don't know if it's the pills, to be honest. What I've noticed is, as soon as I started freaking out again and I was back on these pills, as soon as I took the first pill again, I felt fine. I felt back to normal. My thoughts on the pills is, and this is not bashing anyone who takes medication, this is just from my personal experience, and maybe what I think and say goes back to you. You guys can think about that, whatever the case may be. Also, when I explain stuff like this, my words might be all over the place, so bear with me. But pretty much, sometimes I feel like the pills, they don't do anything. I feel like it's just sort of a crutch or something just to make you think you're better, when really it's just not really doing much. Now, scientifically, it can be doing something, I don't know, but that's pretty much what I think, because from pharmaceutical companies, they never really give you a one pill to fix everything. Even if there is one, they probably wouldn't give it to you because all they really want to do is just to make money. And so I feel like they're just charging me for all these pills, even though I'm never really going to get better while taking these pills. So what I might end up doing, which is going to be kind of scary now that I think about it, is I'm going to finish this dose here, and then I'm going to go for as long as I can without taking them and see if there's any effect, because like I said, they might be helping, they might just be psyching me out, and I think they're helping when they're not. But that's pretty much up on the medication. Like I said, I was iffy on it before, but now I guess I'm kind of better at it. And if you guys, I know that was like pretty much a whole rant right there, but if you guys are new, the reason why I'm taking these is because of my anxiety and depression. And I also found out, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, that I have seasonal affective disorder, which pretty much what that means is the symptoms of anxiety and depression, they pretty much get worse during a certain point of the year. For me, it was during the fall and winter, so that now that the weather is nice, the weather is better, that might be boosting my mood, so now it's not as bad. It's not bad at all, so I don't know if it's the weather with the medication or if it's just the weather itself. Like I said, I don't know. So that's pretty much it. And if you guys don't know this whole situation, go back and watch the video. I'll explain everything there. I'll leave a link in the description and on screen as well. And some of you guys on Twitter have even been asking me about like advice and how to handle situations and what I should do. Like every now and then I get tweets saying, hey, I have anxiety and depression too. What are some things that I could do that you think would help me, I don't know, calm everything down, relax when I'm going crazy, whatever the case may be. Now, these things are different for everyone else, but for me personally, what has helped me is just try and find something that's just a stress reliever. I've tried therapy, I just did not feel vulnerable enough to talk about it to a complete stranger. Now granted, I'm talking about it to you guys, and most of you guys, I have no idea who you are, but for some reason I feel like if I talk to a camera, then put it on the internet, someone will come across it and it would help someone with their situation. This advice could help someone, so I'm just doing it for them, even though I'm freaking terrified right now talking about it. I couldn't do therapy, I wasn't ready for it, or at least I didn't feel like I was ready for it, so I started hitting the gym every single day. Sure, maybe it's not the best way to do it, going every single day to the gym to help relieve stress, but it just helps me. It relieves any sort of pent-up stress or anger just by lifting heavy-ass weight, if that makes any sense. Now, the gym might not be for you. You know, you might not be the type to go for a workout. Maybe you just want to stay at home all day. That's fine. I know people who are like that, who they don't want to go out, they don't want to do nothing, they just want to stay at home all day. Some things you can do at home is just meditate. Honestly, as weird as that sounds. Now, I know when I say meditation, you guys might just be thinking, oh, just sit on the floor, close your eyes, crisscross applesauce, and just like hold your hands in some weird sign or whatever, right? No, you don't have to. I mean, you could do that if you want to, but the way I do it, the way I meditate per se, or just relax my nerves, is I could just be laying in bed, spread eagle style, just breathing, relaxing for like 5 minutes. Just get in a comfortable position, relax for a couple minutes. That helps a ton, especially like if I had a big day at school or a class or an exam or whatever the case may be, and I'm still stressed out when I'm home. That's what I do. I just lay in my bed, sit in my bed, whatever, for a couple of minutes and just unwind. A lot of you guys also saw that a few days ago I was streaming Chill Zombies. I wasn't going for any Easter eggs. This is a side story for those of you who don't watch my channel and just came across the video, but I play Call of Duty Zombies. I'm usually really competitive, well, competitive in the sense that if I want to get something done, like an Easter egg or a quest or whatever the thing is in that game, I'm going to do it. But the past couple of days, I've been doing just chill. I haven't really been trying to do any goals. I'm just sitting there playing zombies, and a lot of you guys like it. I needed that to unwind, so that's something you can do as well. You know, instead of being so competitive in a video game or something like that, or maybe a homework or just a goal you want to do, instead of being so competitive on it, just try and relax and just do you for that thing. You know, like I said, for me, I like to play zombies for the Easter eggs, but a few times now, I've been playing it just to chill, just to play zombies, nothing crazy, which honestly helped me out a lot as well. And some foods that you could eat, which is strangely enough, like, how are foods gonna help me? For whatever reason, food does help. One of the biggest things that I could recommend is drink water.
Drink some more fucking water! Woo!
Water. I know you guys follow me. If you guys follow my social media, you guys know that I'm a fan of water. I love drinking water. I can drink so much water all the time. It's good. But other than water, what I usually do is I drink 1 to 2 cups of green tea a day. I drink 1 in the morning and maybe 1 or 2 in the morning depending on if I'm busy, and then 1 during a different meal like lunchtime. I would go get a cup of green tea at a restaurant, or at home and make another one, or at Starbucks, or wherever I'm going I would get another cup of green tea because it just helps me calm down. It relaxes me. The antioxidants help me clear my mind, I guess you could say. I don't know how tea works, but for me that's what helps. So, and I've also been trying to lay away off of junk food so often. Yeah, there are times where I want to just binge out and just go crazy with comfort food, but I try to just do it in moderation. You know, if I want a pizza, I'd go get a pizza, but not eat the whole thing because I'm on a diet and all that stuff. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. That's some advice that I could give you guys for those asking me. Let me know if you guys have any of your own advice and you guys have the same problem with me. If you guys have anything else you want to say, leave it in the comments down below. Hit the like button if you found this video useful. And if you guys want me to do a second or a follow-up video, maybe like once or twice a month or something like that, let me know and I will do that, because this is sort of a process for me trying to get better, and we'll just, I guess we'll all see how it goes. And so, hope you guys enjoyed, hope this helps someone, and peace.